There aren't many people in this industry that I respect more than Rey Mysterio. And while I think the world of Rey Mysterio, it doesn't mean we always see eye to eye. And yes, we've often gotten into fights over our disagreements, but every single encounter with Rey is special. We've had so many great moments, but when it came to this showcase, I went with one that may surprise you. A match where we were on good terms with each other, where we just went out there with the simplest of goals: win the match, earn a title shot. Armageddon 2008. The finals of the #1 contender for the Intercontinental title tournament. Having a chance at WWE gold dangling in front of you is always one hell of a carrot, and we went out there and had a blast trying to outdo the other.
Look at this!
Rey and I have done things to each other over the years that don't exactly scream respect, but at the end of the day, I love Rey. I love our history, and I love this encounter. So let's jump back to that special night in December of 2008 at Armageddon.
Well, current Intercontinental Champion William Regal asked Stephanie McMahon to establish this tournament to ensure that his next challenger is deserving. Well, I don't think William Regal is going to be disappointed with his pick of the litter tonight. As a matter of fact, every contender in this tournament was deserving. Rey Mysterio defeating Kofi Kingston and The Miz to get here.
From San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds,
Rey Mysterio, a former world champion, looking forward to this match because it takes him one step closer to perhaps battling for one championship he's never held. That, of course, being the Intercontinental title. Well, CM Punk is no longer one half of the World Tag Team Champions. CM Punk and Kofi Kingston losing the gold last night at a WWE live event in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada.
Yeah, as devastating as that loss was, Punk has to quickly recalibrate to get the job done tonight.
Remember in Manchester, William Regal standing victorious in front of all of his countrymen, telling them that he was proudly going to go all over the world defending that Intercontinental Championship.
Vowing to bring prestige and honor, in his words, back to the Intercontinental title.
Two former world champions meeting for the first time ever. CM Punk and Rey Mysterio.
You ask me, either of these men could bring a lot of prestige and honor to the title.
CM Punk and Rey Mysterio, two former world champions, battling for the chance at the Intercontinental Championship.
It's hard to believe it's the first time they're facing each other, too. Everyone in WWE is on the edge of their seats here at Armageddon.
Yeah, and you better believe that William Regal is keeping a close eye on these two. Depending on how this goes, he'll either be facing CM Punk or Rey Mysterio. Both men with a tremendous amount of talent.
And we talk about the reason for this tournament to contend for the Intercontinental Championship coming from the smug attitude of our current Intercontinental Champion, William Regal, saying how no one is deserving enough to challenge him. But I'm seeing two very deserving contenders in front of me now.
Well, Michael Cole, you can only say that now because of the tournament Regal put together. When Regal won the title, he promised to proudly defend it. And there is no pride in beating an unworthy challenger.
Bam! Uh-oh.
Punk never saw that coming. Misses the target.
Boom!
You see Rey Mysterio, and you notice, Corey, his wrist doesn't have extra taping tonight. He had torn ligaments in that wrist a couple of weeks ago. Is there a reason for not having it taped? I don't think it's healed quickly. I think it's perhaps psychological.
Well, we always know if you go into a match and you have an injury and you've got some part of your body taped up, it's like a bullseye. It's like a target for your opponent. Rey probably wants to appear 100%, even if he truly isn't.
Triangle armbar! Triangle armbar, submission hold in! And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
Getting out of dodge quick. He does not want to be in that ring right now.
Boom! Face first! Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
Sharpshooter applied.
Applying pressure to the lower back. They must be in agony here.
Rey Mysterio. One last gasp effort, and that'll do it.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
CM Punk had a big night this past Monday night on Raw. He won the Slammy Award for the OMG Moment of the Year.
Well, yes, he did, but his week went downhill from there, losing his world title. Here comes a big-time power bomb. No, great reversal, shoulders down.
Oh, turning it around, changes it into a cover of their own. Not even a 2 count. He's still holding strong here.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Got him in the corner now.
Oh, an overhand punch. Again, the Intercontinental Champion William Regal will face the winner, earning a chance to hold the same title the likes of Pat Patterson, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels. Hit on CM Punk. And referee cuts off the count in 1.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now. And he finds a way to elude that attack. Punk now with a quick go behind hammerlock. Drops his opponent with a massive line. One response after another, back and forth we go.
Nice drop kick, so precise.
Mysterio showing that athletic, technical style that is winning championships.
Blocks the 619, catches the boot, and then whipped back down to the mat.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Bad sight here, dangling helpless in the corner. Stuck in the tree of woe and being viciously kneed over and over again. Get in there, ref.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Turns it around. Punk connects with a knee to the jaw. Gonna turn this around.
Follows it up with that running bulldog.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Yet another targeted attack to the torso there.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Draped into the deadly Tree of Woe position. Ray's veteran instincts on display. Caught with the elbow.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Counter. Saw it coming. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first? Struggling to fight, being forced into the Tree of Woe.
And Punk gets countered there. Oof, had it scouted and met with a back elbow. Bang! He finds a counter.
Tying the legs up in the turnbuckle. Dangerous position to be in.
Stuck in the Tree of Woe and being viciously kneed over and over again.
Wow.
Get in there, ref.
Well, this #1 contender match full of drama here.
You have to think Intercontinental Champ William Regal is looking on as the 619 setup, but denied by CM Punk.
Ray had it dialed up. Punk has other plans.
And what a move by Mysterio with a Hurricane Rana into the 619 position.
And now with the second bite of the cherry connects, CM Punk down. And now perhaps in the drop zone for Rey Mysterio to finish this.
Punk out of the way just in the nick of time.
And Mysterio rolling up Punk for the victory in a kick out by Punk.
Who wants it more?
Punk and Ray have been running at breakneck pace from the first. Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, go to sleep. Is it enough for Punk?
Immediate cover after the impact. 2 count. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Every single person in this arena thought this.
CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done there. He's locked in the Anaconda vice grip.
The hold is locked in. He's in real pain.
And must submit. After all that punishment, he had no choice but tap out.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
Battered and bruised. What a gutsy match out of Mysterio and Punk.
The bottom line is CM Punk has a date with the Intercontinental Champion, William Regal.